Okay, I'm now recording, and you should see my screen that has the pine trees and all on it, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm going to start my SQL server. I don't know how you start yours, that's how I start mine. And from this, I'm assuming that your SQL server is running in services. All
Okay.
right. When this window comes up right here, SQL
Hmm.
Server, I want you to check to make sure it's SQL Express. Don't worry,
Okay.
this is the name of your computer, but SQL Express is the one you want, and you want Windows Authentication.
Okay.
Windows Authentication, and I'm going to click Connect. Then this guy right over here, I'm not interested in these drop down things here. I just go ahead and close them. I don't care about them. I'm not going to be using them. Now, the top one, the very top one where it says SQL Express Server, I'm going to right click that guy, and I'm going to go all the way to the bottom where it says Properties. Properties. And then I'm going to click on this in this panel right here. It's right about the middle. It says Security. Okay, the very top one is the one where your problem probably is, server authentication. My guess is that yours will look like this, Windows authentication mode. You have to make it look like this, SQL Server and Windows authentication mode. Okay, change that. You say okay. Um, and essentially you're done. You should now, if you, let's put it this way, I'm going to put it back the other way. I'm going to go to Properties, um, Security, Windows Authentication Mode, and I'm going to say OK. Well, um, it's going to say some of your configuration changes will not take effect until the server is restarted. Okay, so when you go in and you're going to say Properties, Security, Server, SQL Server, okay. And it says some of these changes will not take effect until the server is restarted.
Okay.
Okay. Now, you're going to right click it now and pull down to restart. Now, that is your SQL server. That is what, instead of going over to these services, you can, if you are already connected, you can restart it from here. So you click
Okay.
restart, and it says, do you want to allow it? And you're going to say yes. And he's going to say, he's going to restart the SQL server. Now you should be able to connect as with your username password.
Okay. And it will still show SQL Server when I try to log in. Like,
Yes, but now when you log in, okay, disconnect and connect to the database engine, now I can do server authentication.
okay.
Now I can give it my password and my login.
Okay.
If I can get it right, and it should connect almost immediately. All right,
Okay.
do that.
When we were doing the Windows authentication, do we have to do system administrator login?
No, when you do Windows authentication, you are automatically logged in as the owner of the database.
Okay. So should be blank. Those two lines at the bottom, login and
uh, when you connect, let me get out of this. When you connect, right, and you have Windows authentication, the
okay.
authentication should say Windows authentication. These bottom
Okay.
two should be grayed out.
Yes. 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 Okay.
You will connect as the system administrator.
Okay.
Go
Okay.
ahead. I'm gonna eat some beans.
Okay. Hopefully, I should be able to do it. Um,
You go
and
ahead and do it.
okay, I will.
I tell you what, if Zoom's getting in your way, you can go ahead and close Zoom,
Okay. Yeah.
and I'll be around. You can send me a message.
I will.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Professor.
Mm-hmm.